And good morning, Minecraft. This is Mr. Kazarian, and welcome to another episode of my Let's Play series. So what are we working on today? Well, we're revisiting that little machine right there. How are we revisiting it? That is a good question, guys. What we're going to do is something that I've been wanting to do for a while, which is we have to automate. We're collecting leather, right? I have 94 leather in here. That's pretty respectable. Oh. I forgot I was testing in my test server to try and get the mining machine working. It isn't yet, but we'll get there, don't worry. So we want to get that running. How are we going to get that running? Well, let me get some wood. Not like I don't have plenty of wood. And let's look up some recipes for paper. Alright, we got the wood chips. We can do that. Carpenter. Wood pulp. Wood pulp. You put wood in with some water, and you get some wood pulp. Doesn't seem like a bad idea now, does it? No, it doesn't. And hey, wait, don't we have a machine set right over here? Yes, we do. So we're going to get ourselves a carpenter, which I think... Nope. Nope. Do that. Why don't you get us 10 there, computer? We're going to get that. And let's look up the recipe for a carpenter. We got ourselves a carpenter. Let's get ourselves an interface. I already got one of those. Let's get ourselves an a fluid export bus. And yes, I know that seems kind of silly considering what we're doing. Let's come over here now, shall we? I'm going to place that down there. We're going to get back here. And we're going to be placing our fluid export bus right there in the back. And do I have any... Request, please. Okay, let's see if we get that fluid import bus. Fluid export bus. Fluid export bus, and we just need an import bus. Basic import, if you'd be so kind there, computer. Now, there's one problem with using the carpenter to automate this build, which some of you guys are probably going to start telling me in about half a second. And that is that, basically, there we go. We're actually going to need 2 of you. Are we? Do we need you at all? I don't think we do. Let's grab you. And let's get 2 of you. Okay. And we're going to need some more bronze. And let's redo the carpenter recipe. Oh, right. Sturdy casing. Carpenter. There we go. Which is that, if you remember correctly, the carpenter actually needs to have the recipe pre-configured into the top. And I don't think this thing is smart enough to be able to talk to the carpenter and get it to cooperate properly. I really don't. So let's get our fluid export bus. Let's drop it down right here. Okay? And not what I wanted to do, but alright, we can work with that. Let's knock out this panel, shall we? And let's get a pair of fluiducts. And we're just going to configure this export bus to export water. There we go. Are you not connecting for a reason, or are you just being a pain in the rear end? You are just being a pain in the rear end. Okay, that is fine. That is absolutely fine. So instead, we're going to have to use a new item that was added not too long ago. What is that item, you ask? Well, that's a pretty darn good question. We now have standard interfaces, but we now have a fluid interface. Okay, well, let's get interface. I'm going to need 2 of these anyways. And do I have any empty buckets laying around in here? I do. So let's put the buckets here. We need covered cable. Let's get that ME fluid interface. Not bad. Now the ME fluid interface is a pretty cool item. Basically, it's the interface. That's the best way of saying it. It's another interface. Oh, come on. Flipping half blocks. There we go. So let's throw it down. You can see we now have a connection. And I can tell it to keep water stored in the system. Not too shabby. Now I can wrench this around. I can not drop my thermal expansion goodies all over the floor again. And we can say, ignore the redstone signal. Ah, okay. Water down, up, north, south, west. I think that'll work. No. Nope. There we go. So now we're feeding water into these two machines. Just remember, you have to figure out what your facing is. Okay, so let's come back over here now, shall we? And I should have a second interface sitting right there. Okay. Now remember how I said you had to kind of pre-configure these things? Yeah, it's kind of a pain in the rear end. For example, we can turn 1 oak wood into 4 wood pulp. And we're going to tell that and encode that into a pattern, just like we always do. 4 wood pulp, 1 oak wood, becomes 4 wood pulp, encode if you be so kind. Now let's see if we can get a second pattern out of here. Begin crafting. Thank you very much, Applied Energistics. That was greatly appreciated. Now we're going to clear that recipe because, well, we're not done yet. So we're just going to chuck this pattern into our processing slot right there. And then, I believe, we do that. And we get ourselves a bit of paper. So if we come back here to our pattern encoder, we tell it that, oh, for heaven's sakes, 2 wood pulp becomes 1 paper. And we're going to encode that onto a pattern. Now, neither of these are crafting operations, so we shouldn't have much of an issue. I can slot that in like that. Now, when this machine goes to craft books with its precision export bus, move, single, and craft. We should be seeing plenty of items will be showing up somewhere over here. If I take a look at this, Okay. Telling you of 6. Is this derped? Doesn't look like it is. Oh, right. Because we don't have enough fluid in the network right now, it's not going to function. But let's say I want it to craft 10 books. All right. Let's say, book, dear computer, I want you to craft me 10 of those. We've got 1. Now what? It's waiting on that paper and that wood pulp. Well, there's a problem there, right? Because we haven't yet enabled us to be able to get the items out of those machines. And I really would rather not use more Applied Energistics machinery. How are we going to do it? Simple. Remember, when an item goes into an ME interface, it becomes, ignore the signal. When an item goes into an ME interface, it's sent into the network if it's not being told to keep those items in the inventory. Now let's just wrench these around. And we should be seeing these items showing up like so. Beautiful. So now we've automated paper production, which means we've also automated book production. I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, so Now remember, the reason we're not using the fluid export bus on this machine with that is because the export bus is a little derped right now. So we're not going to be able to really deploy that in any meaningful manner. At least until it becomes, underped. And this doesn't have any redstone control on it. Though I guess we could do something here now, couldn't we? Couldn't we? Let me rip this system out a little bit, and I'll be right back. And we're back. Alright, so I've changed the system up. There we go. It is functional. That is a good sign. Okay, so basically the system works a little bit differently now. Alright? I'm still using this fluid level emitter, but now it's activating a fluiduct that is pulling out of the ME interface. And this side that says west, it's the side that says west when you're pointing. It's the side that points west. So if I'm pointing west, that's the sign that's pointing west. It's not the side that's on the west of the block, basically. Well, I guess it would be too. I guess I'm making sort of a splitting hairs distinction. The other nice thing about this setup now is that it actually allows me to get in here through either door. And it's a little bit more compact, let's say. In fact, I could make it even a little prettier now that I think about it. Well, that might not work if I went through there. Yeah, let's just leave it as it is. So now I've made my system just a little bit more compact and a little bit more usable. And you can see we're crafting books and pushing them in, and we may be running out of stuff. Let's see, do I have any paper? Do I have any leather? Plenty. So that's going to run, and I'm going to leave that running. And this system should work a whole lot better now than the way I initially designed it. It's a little cleaner, a little neater, and a little simpler. So, there we go. I'll be back in just a few minutes, guys, with the next part that should wrap up this build. Alright, guys, so remember this room? Well, I finally figured out what to use it for. Storage. And my XP drain. This was a great idea, by the way, until I realized that I couldn't cover this with facades. Yeah, they don't actually cover. So I'm going to put that there. I'm going to put this thing here and this thing here to cross connect, and there we go. So now I'll actually be able to hide that darn thing, and I won't have to worry about it anymore. So I could just stand here, collect my stuff, and I will be all set. Indeed. That'll also serve as the XP train from my character. So I have that, I got honey, I have seed oil. I'll finish the rest of this off camera for you guys. You guys don't need to see it. I guarantee you guys don't really want to see me doing that. So let's see, what's next up on our little list here? Liquids room, we'll call that completed for now. Essence refinery. Build essence refinery. I don't know what that was talking about. IC2 machines. What do I want to do? 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 Well, the frame quarry, that's not going to happen. I've been playing around with that off camera. There is a bug. Basically, machines are getting left behind as they're running, and it's pretty debilitating. So what happens is that it moves the machine. It moves the tile entity, but then the tile entity stays behind. And I've tried like 8 different mod items, and none of them are working correctly. It's actually getting to the point where I don't even know if it's fixable. Can I cover you? No, because that isn't implemented for your mod. So I don't even know if that's fixable, to be honest with you guys. And yeah, or if it has been fixed, or if it will be fixed, or thank you. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do with that. I don't know how the mod devs are going to fix that. I hope it gets fixed shortly. So what am I going to do for the rest of this episode? Well, let's turn this into a vlog. Why not? No, I didn't want you to do that. Get back here, will ya? There we go. Actually, you know what? I want to craft something. Is it in this mod pack? Yes, mysterious magnet. Alright, so I need an Eye of Ender. Oh, that's not too bad. The mysterious magnet's pretty cool, by the way. It's, there we go. Excuse me. Put down that, get ourselves an Eye of Ender. 2 compasses. Get you 2. I need a block of gold. Ooh, I need endstone. I have endstone, don't I? There we go. I do have some endstone. So let's do quartz blocks. Gets me a dimensional singularity. A mysterious magnet. Shift right click to turn it on. And now the nice thing about this is, yoink. Yep, and I believe it also works from anywhere in your inventory. Yoink. So yes, perfect. Now I'll stop losing items down there. Stone brick cover, stone brick cover, stone brick cover. Because you guys have been expecting me to do this for quite a while. Vlog time. So my schedule is insane. I have finally decided what I want to do with my life, and that involves, you know what? This is going to make it a little weird looking. Yeah, it's better than having it exposed. I finally decided what I wanted to do with my life. And what I want to do with my life is law school. Put that there, put that there, put that there. Oh god. Okay, Minecraft, what was that about? And what I've decided I want to do is law school. And that means I have to take the LSAT. And that means I have to take LSAT prep courses. So, can I shift click out of this thing now? It was bugged in a previous version where it wouldn't sync correctly if you did that. So, yes, I have to take the LSAT, and I'm taking an LSAT prep course, which is 6 to 9 p.m., also known as yuck. Just straight up yuck. Yeah. And on top of that, I'm now the vice president of a club at my college, Student Opinion Club, which is also eating a lot of time. And then we're heading into final season, and I have papers and projects and all sorts of other stuff. And in the middle of this, I decided to start releasing a video a day. Add mod spotlights. Why? Because I'm insane. That's literally the only reason I can think of why I'm doing this. Because I'm actually insane. I am so overcommitted at this point, it's not even funny. And I'm basically now hoping that I can finish out the semester on a good note. Because law schools look at your LSAT grades and your GPA. And I can kiss law school goodbye if I don't get a good grade. Okay? So, this is my basic way of telling you guys. I will do my best to get you guys a video every day. I am absolutely going to do my best to keep up on that. I can't guarantee anything, basically. I'll do my best. I don't know if I'll manage to do it, but we'll see. Hopefully I can manage to get it done. If I can, it'll be a small miracle. I actually need my facades for. But, so, basically all of that's to say, guys, just, no, I didn't want that. I wanted you to go up there. There you go. All that's to say, guys, bear with me. I will do my best. I will attempt to keep you guys... Why is that there? I will attempt to keep you guys in the loop, and I'm also planning on doing some more of these vlog episodes, where I just kind of talk about what's going on in my life right now. No, I didn't want that. I wanted you to... Oh, stupid thing. No, I didn't want that either. I want to get, like, up here, maybe. There we go. There we go. So yeah, I'm going to do my best, and I'm going to do more of these vlog episodes, just to keep you guys kind of informed and updated on what I'm doing and what's going on in my life. Because that's been something kind of lacking on my channel. You know, I've just been kind of this creature who does Minecraft videos for you guys, and that's about it. And that's pretty much all most of you guys know about me. I do Minecraft. That's what I do. I do lots of Minecraft. So put a human face on the videos, maybe. You guys may even convince me to do a face cam at some point, though I'm not the biggest fan of that for a variety of reasons, but most of which do not need to be really gone into. I think in some cases it detracts from the quality of the videos. That's my personal view. If you guys think that's totally wrong, then that's chill. I honestly, that is my personal opinion. I think it detracts from video quality. If you guys don't agree with me, that's fine. You have every right not to agree with me. In fact, if you guys think what I'm doing right now is stupid, and I shouldn't be doing this and talking to you guys about my personal life, tell me. Tell me in the comments. Tell me in the video section. Let me know. Let me know what's going on with what you guys are thinking. Because if that's the case, then I can change not myself, but I can change the video content. And, you know, if I have people who say, hey, we really like it when you do this, we don't like it when you do this, then absolutely, I'll change the way I do my content because, hey, I'm doing this for you guys. I don't make anything out of this, alright? Are you a fluid level emitter? Crap, you are. Darn it. That was not what I wanted you to do. That was really not what I wanted you to do. There you go. Yeah, I'm doing this for you guys, and I want you guys to enjoy the content I'm putting out. Let's wall that up. That I'm not even going to bother with right now. You. I opened you up today, didn't I? Plant you there, plant you there. And I've been meaning to do this for a while. Plant you there. You. So yes, I just want to kind of reiterate the point. What else has been going on in my life? Well, not much other than that. I've been atrociously busy between 2 jobs, an internship, and fix that. 2 jobs, an internship, and law school stuff. And I'd really, at this point, really just like this semester to be over. Oh my gosh. I'm taking a statistics course, which is part of the homework I have to do in a couple minutes, actually. And it's not, I wouldn't say it's terrible, it's just, it's a lot of work. Everything I'm doing right now is just a lot of work. Alright, let's do that, and that, and that, and this. Other series, well, right now I'm pretty much just doing Minecraft. Maybe during the summertime, I might do some Kerbal Space Program. I wouldn't count on it if I were you guys. I certainly wouldn't count on it any time before the summer. Oh, yes, other things. I am actually going away this summer. I know, it's a miracle. Yes, I'm going to be going away this summer. I will be going to Scotland. And that's going to be a lot of fun. My mother and I went there once before. We seriously enjoyed ourselves quite a bit. And we decided to go back because why not? We have the opportunity, so let's do it. Put that there, put that there. You're a fluid level emitter, which means I'm kind of borked because that's not implemented correctly. Yeah, fair warning about extra cells. It is not at present respecting not multi-part facade rules, okay? Not at present. I'm not certain if it will in the future implementation, if it actually makes the update to 1.7 and apply it in Energistics 2. I honestly don't know if it'll make that update or not. That's up to the mod authors, and I know 1.7's a hard update, and I know a lot of the times these add-ons tend not to make it through the updates, especially if the mod gets rewritten, because there may be something he's relying on that doesn't get updated. Oh yeah, that's it. What is going on here? You're not connecting to anything, right? No, okay. That was weird. I don't know why I did that. What else can I say? Not much. I mean, oh yeah, mods. That's another thing, guys. Don't give your mod authors grief for not updating. All right, they're not paid. They do their jobs. They actually, a successful mod author makes less money. Where are you going, and what are you attempting to connect to? I'm not even certain if that's actually connecting there, or if it's just derping. So I'm not gonna break it. But yeah, a successful mod author actually makes significantly less than a successful YouTuber. So just bear that in mind, guys. They're doing this stuff out of the goodness of their hearts, and they don't need you telling them, "Wait, where's that mod update?" Blah 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 blah. Yeah, don't even bother, guys. It is not worth it. It is just you come across like a jerk because they're doing this for free, right? Oh, whoop-de-doo, ad fly. Yeah, that's not a lot of money, guys. Anyone who says, "Oh, well, they get paid by ad fly," no, they not that much. Trust me. So yeah, don't complain. Don't complain about the ad fly links, or if they have a Patreon page. If they have a Patreon page, go and donate. Like, go and support them. Because otherwise, they're not going to keep making those mods. Not that they're in it for the money, but after a certain point, you put so much time into it that it's just not worth it, you know? Alright, so let's get a couple cobblestone pipes out of here. Cobblestone. Okay, let's get some gravel. Mash these things together like that. Oh, this thing's nice when it kicks onto full power. Look at that. That needs to be a crafting terminal. That really does. I also should program that in, shouldn't I? Yeah, why not? Why not? I know we need to mine the nether, but I'm just not feeling it today, guys. Just not feeling it today. I need a... Alright, so let's get cobblestone. Oops, no, I don't want that. Cobblestone. There we go. Cobblestone transport, maybe? There we go. That's what I wanted from you. Wish I was able just to pull one item out. I'm really excited, by the way, for that should go into here. And what's the next one we need? We need a cobblestone structure pipe. And I didn't want that in there. I wanted this in here. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Let's go back a step. Dock that in there. Alright, now we should have an easier time of things. Jump up here. Wrong room. And let's get ourselves 64, if it would be so kind. Nice and quick. And that thing's going to fire itself up again. And we'll just drop that in there like that. Nice and speedy. Alright, so I think I've babbled enough for this episode, guys. This has been Mr. Kassarian. I want to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to give me a like, comment, subscription. Let me know you're out there. Maybe respond to some of the points I raised in the episode. Hey, it'd make me happy. And that's what we all live for, right? Make each other happy. Well, except for the trolls. But I guess they're making themselves happy. I'm babbling again. Guys, this has been Mr. Kassarian. Thank you so much for watching. As always, happy mining.